I am Sher, and I have been testing out this summer UV protection clothing. I have worn these for hours, all day, at the beach without any sunscreen. I became a guinea pig on this precious skin, all for you to find out, does it really work? So I have several pieces from a company called Beneunder. They have kindly gifted me several pieces that you might find when trying to protect yourself at the beaches without having to keep constantly reapplying greasy sunscreen all day. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer. I am not necessarily advocating completely replacing your sunscreen. I'm a big believer in SPF. And sun damage is like the number one culprit of all the problems in our skin. So definitely protect your skin when you are outdoors in the sun. But these are things I think that can really supplement and help you out and probably reduce the number of times you got to constantly reapply. I think it just offers that extra layer of protection. So let me show you a few of these pieces. First of all, I'm wearing one of them. I have on this adorable hat. Is that not so cute? I love these little styles of sun hats that kind of have the opening in the top. Isn't that adorable? Where your scalp just kind of peeks through. So obviously this one doesn't necessarily help your scalp. You might still want to apply some sunscreen on the scalp, but it's just that style is just adorable. And it has the bow in the back that you can tie. And I will say that I think I have a big head because when I fasten it with the little fastener in the back, it doesn't fit around my head, but you can completely adjust it. And I just use the ties to adjust it to whatever, width that I need. And it's just adorable. I think it would be so cute with a little ponytail. So this has been a go-to hat this summer. I think it's just adorable. I really feel like it's kind of giving that tennis style look. And a lot of these pieces today kind of do give that tennis feel, tennis style. But they're for very, outdoorsy, active people, athletes, folks on the tennis courts, honestly, but I think also at the beaches and pools as well. So first of all, I think this is adorable. It kind of goes with everything. It has that raffia straw material, and I've been wearing it with just about every outfit to give those summer vibes. I think it is so cute. So I think this one's perfect, particularly for the beaches and the lake, the picnics, the more true vacation vibes on this one. That's what the style's screaming to me. The straw hat when I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas, at the resort, you name it. I think it's just adorable. But then we have another hat, and this one definitely screams to me more of like a tennis style hat out there on the tennis courts. And I think this one is if you just want to be a little more athletic. I feel like this is perfect for the golf course. So if you're really into golfing, I'm not a golfer. My dad is a golfer for sure. But, this is your athletic wear apparel, I think. So this is really cute. What I like to wear it with is going to be when I'm more in, like yoga wear, athleisure wear. If you're out at like your kids' soccer games or, you're out watching activities in the stadium at places. We go do the Highland Games a lot. My husband and daughter both compete in them. And so a lot of times I'm sitting in the stadiums with, a t-shirt and shorts on or what have you. I'm not really dressed up in all vacation style, but I still need sun protection. Again, this one does snap too, but you can adjust it through the straps here. So when it's at its tightest, it's too small for my head, but I can adjust, and push it to just the right spot to get it to work for my head width. And again, it is open. So it's kind of like a blend of like a hat and a visor. But I think that's just so cute. It's still that same like open visor style hat, a little more sophisticated visor feel. So again, I wear this kind of everywhere too. It just depends on the style. I tend to wear it a little more with casual clothes as opposed to the straw hat that I wear more with my swimwear and sundresses and whatnot. Next, we have a couple of jackets here, and both of these jackets have the UV sun protection in them, so they're made to be blocking the harmful rays from the sun. I do want to tell you that for both of these jackets, they do fit smaller. They really are a tighter fit, so I would really size up. I am almost 5'9", so I'm very tall, and I am very curvy. I have a double D bra cup size and very large hips and waist and all of that. And so normally I am in like size 14 to 16. So I went with these extra large and they were still fitting pretty tight. So I just want to give you a feel for the sizing and measurements, but they still worked. And for me, I kind of like a tighter fit on some of these styles of jackets because I think that I don't really like them to be baggy on me personally. And they kind of have almost, they're not crop tops, but they do have sort of a cropped feel. So then when you wear yoga, curvier wear, like they're flattering to some of those curvier pieces, I think. So the first one that I have here, I love this color. And of course, this comes in all different colors, but it's very, very lightweight. That's what I love about this. You barely feel it, really, really sheer. So I think that's perfect for the summer and the beaches so that you have some protection on your arms and around you, but without the heaviness of a regular jacket. And since it's kind of sheer and lightweight, I'm not sure that this is gonna be excellent for like winter time, giving you a lot of heat. But what I do think that it can double as is a rain jacket. So I think it's gonna be perfect for places where you go where it's not super cold yet, but it's raining constantly. It kind of can double up as your raincoat. And it even has this awesome hat or hood that you can just pop over your head. And the way that it has this panel built into it, it almost makes it look like another little visor. It really stands up kind of flat. It has shape to it so that it kind of creates like an extra protection of an arch over your head. Again, offering more sun protection up there as well. So I think this is a really cute one. And I think you could have it at the beach, have it at the pool. You could kind of wear it almost as your swim cover up, wear it around your bikini. And if you want to walk around, but you don't have a cover up, it's just going to give you a little bit of extra sun protection while you're walking around. I think this is super versatile, has a lot of great benefits to this one. Love it, really cute. I love this color. I went with the kind of mint color here. I thought that was really nice to fit with the light, airy feel. And it kind of goes with a lot of things and pops against different shades and colors. And then the next jacket that I got offers the same thing too. It's another kind of sun UV protection. I went with this baby blue. Isn't that so pretty? I love the color. And this is another one that I think is fairly lightweight. It's not as lightweight as the mint color one. This one has a little more like stretchy material in it too, but it's still not really thick and heavy. It's still going to be a fairly lightweight one for you, but it's just not as sheer as the mint jacket. But this is more, it feels more athletic wear. Like I feel like this goes great with your yoga wear and with everything really, but it also doubles to add UV protection. So excellent for like hiking outdoors and extra layer. Wrap it around your waist when you're not using it, but then pop it on when you need it. But here is what I love about it. And I put this on at the beach where you could actually do extra protection on your face. I feel like this is kind of screaming beekeeper vibes personally. But it has this extra little flap here that you just zip up and it goes across your face and nose and can practically cover your entire face if you need it to. So where I think this will be so helpful is on a plane. When we're traveling and we're worried about germs, we don't have a face mask with us. You know, I think the days of COVID really have made us all aware. And a lot of people get sick every time that they travel and fly because they're all cooped up on a plane with everybody else's germs in that rotating air. And so a lot of people will wear face masks because of this. My mom, like, indefinitely always gets sick when she comes back from traveling on a plane. And so I think that that's where this would be so perfect is you kind of have some added protection right there in your jacket. Just wear it onto the plane in case you get chilly, you got a little extra something, but then pop on your face mask part of it while you're there. And again, this one has the little hood that has that same panel built in too. Kind of almost looks like a little hat or hood, you know, extra little visor sticking out. So it offers that sun protection as well. So I love these styles. And again, I just love the color of this one. I just feel like it kind of goes with everything. And then, like I told you guys, I'm a big busted girl, and finding proper bra support is really hard for me. I don't hardly ever go for dresses where I have to use a strapless bra. A lot of people can go without a bra at the beaches and out in the sun. I cannot. But they offer this cute top with a built-in bra support. So it's kind of like shapewear, but a cute top too. And I decided to go for it and try it out to see, will this work for me? And it totally does. So it has cushions, it has the support in it to where you can get away with it even for a large double D size like me. Now in the videos I'm showing you guys, I have this on top of my bikini. So, you know, how I have been wearing it is over my bathing suit or bikini as like a shirt and then shorts that I wore to the beach, and then I can remove those and I'm in my bathing suit everywhere. But you could still wear this as just your top alone without anything under it with no bra. I know. And so I absolutely love this because I really need just a plain white top. It is adorable. I don't tend to do crop tops, but for this one, it kind of comes down to the right spot along the waistline where it's not just showing your belly, but it's still really cute. That goes with a lot of my flowy, what I call PJ pants. I love to wear like beachy linen pants, and this is the perfect top to go with that. Or just out like when you're active, you want to be like riding bikes at the beaches and things like that. I think this offers you a perfect top to either throw on over your bathing suit or stand alone, some shorts, hop on that bike, and you're good to go. So I love this fit, and I'm really thrilled to find kind of built-in shapewear like this. And you can wear it under other things too. Like in the fall and winter, I will probably layer it, wear this under flannel shirts and chambray and jackets and you name it. So very versatile, goes with it all. All right, and then we talked about the plane, okay? And boy, have I found the perfect thing. This isn't necessarily for the outdoors and sun protection, though. I guess you could wear it like when you're laying by the pool and you want to take a little nap. Go for it. But I was thinking of this for some of my trips coming up where I'm flying, and it's a sleep mask. If you want to attempt to sleep on the plane on the red-eye flights, I do have one coming up to Scotland. I'm nervous about it. I don't tend to be able to sleep well on planes, and I am hoping this transforms my experience. So what I love about it is how cushioned it is. It is so comfortable, and it has this little Velcro in the back to just strap it so easily, so you can get it at whatever length that you need. And it truly does black everything out. So this is your perfect blackout sleep mask that is cushioned and comfortable for once. Some of the sleep masks I have, they're just really uncomfortable, and I can't sleep in like everything, but this one is an exception. So love that too, little accessory that's going to make traveling so much easier. And then one last item that was just so innovative and so neat, I had to have it. This isn't necessarily sun protection either, but I think it's going to be great on vacations. I need this. It is a magnetic phone lanyard. How brilliant is that? I am so excited about this. I cannot even tell you guys. So you're going to put it around your neck. And one thing I always think of is like, You know, like the plastic lanyards you can walk around with when you're at the water parks and they help protect your phone and whatnot. I love those, but I'm always having to dig it back out of the plastic, open it back up. It takes a while. So this is a similar idea though, but this is more for, it's not for water protection. It's just when you're walking around, when you're traveling and you don't want to hold onto your phone, you don't have a great pocket or you're worried about it falling out of your pocket. This is a great option because you can just attach your phone to the magnetic spot, carry it around your neck. And if you're worried about it falling or people stealing it, you can tuck it in your shirt. So you got your phone on you at all times, but just pull it out and it's right here. So yeah, genius. I had to have it. So that is everything that I have to share with you from Beneunder. I'm going to put all of the links down in my caption for you to check it all out. I just think that these will make your life so much easier when you're traveling a lot, especially in the summer and at the beaches and out in the sun. But then some of these great little hacks for traveling as well. And that is what we do here. We share a lot of vacation inspired content. So if you are new here and you enjoyed today, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, we'd love to have you. My mission on my channel is to support women who are ready to indulge in all of life's adventures and look cute doing it. So I streamline a lot of beauty routines and curate products like these, offer a lot of destination inspired tips so that it makes your life so much easier and help you have the most magical experience while on the go. And I post frequently each week, so you don't want to miss it all. Enjoy your travels, get out there in the sun, and I will catch you guys all on the next one. Bye!